Hi, my name is Beverly, and I am coming to you today to talk about how did I do it? How did I first start to become a vegan? I want to thank everybody for your kind words about my previous video, and that helped me to look forward to doing this one. So, hi, everybody, and just want to start out by saying that. If you all have any questions, you can always just put them in my comments, and then I can always come back and answer them. And you can always subscribe and like, that would be helpful as well. So, first, my journey. The first thing I did was I ordered um, a blood pressure pump. I ordered a blood pressure pump. I have one to go on my arm, but I also, this one goes on the wrist. So I started taking my blood pressure twice a day, and first in the morning and before I go to bed. And so sometimes I still do it, and that would help me to monitor to see what kind of foods that I was eating that make my blood pressure go up. So that was one of the things. And then the second thing I bought, I went to YouTube, not YouTube, I went to Amazon, and I bought this is a kit for I don't know if you can see that. This is a kit to monitor your sugar levels. So I just went on there and I was like, well, let me monitor my sugar level to see my glucose level, to see if what foods that I was eating to elevate my glucose. So I bought those, and so I started monitoring them every day. Now, mind you, I was at home. This was during COVID, so I had more time to take care of myself. So I did that. Once that came in the mail, I was all set. I went to CVS and got my blood pressure monitored. Now, if you go to CVS or any other store to get your monitor, you want to make sure, if you have like thicker arms under here, you want to make sure you get the bigger cup. Um, the doctors say that the ones that go on your arm is better, and but I like this one better. So I think it's your choice, long as you monitoring it and making sure that your blood pressure is at a normal rate. Now, blood pressure should be like 120 over 80. That's like normal. Under that is okay too, long as it's not too low. Sometimes my blood pressure is like 115 over 59, usually before I go to bed. So, so it just depends on what you're doing. You want to make sure before you do your blood pressure, you sit down for a minute and you want to rest. And you want to prop your arm on something like a pillow to kind of keep it up and keep your hands open. And so you want to make sure you do that accurately. However, I know you probably saw the doctor do it, so you may know how to do that already. And of course, you can find out anything on YouTube. So after I did that, after I bought these instruments, I started working out more. Like I was saying, I was working out like 3 times a week, 30 minutes a day. I used to work out a lot in my past, so my body had a memory of workouts. So that's not bad for me. That's pretty good, because I've always worked out off and on. But in everyone else's case, you should start off maybe with exercising maybe 5 minutes a day, and then gradually go to 10 minutes, and then 15, 20. But always make sure that you get approval from your doctor that it's okay to do exercises. So always consult with your physician before you do any of these things. Um, so you always want to keep moving. You never want to stop. Moving your joints and stuff is really important, your bones and all of that. So you want to make sure that you are always active. Okay, and after that, I started Googling meals and stuff. What meals that I could eat as a vegan. Like remember, vegan people that's vegan, they still eat sugar, and but sugar is definitely gonna increase your glucose and your blood pressure. So you'll see that those carbs will elevate them. So, and you'll see the difference once you monitor it and see, you eat some fruit and eat some sugar, you'll see the difference. So I started researching how to make different meals for my husband and I. And it was great because I was able to listen to a lot of videos and listen to a lot of different people testimonies about what happened to them from them having serious diseases more than what I had. You know, they had like cancer and lupus and all of this stuff, and they cured themselves by this diet. And it's really not a diet; it's a lifestyle. So they were doing that, and so I started gradually removing one thing out of my diet at a time. You know, first it was dairy and eggs and sugar. So I did those things. And I guess because I was more eager to try to heal my body, so I kind of probably started off with more than just one. I probably did, like I said, it was dairy, eggs, and sugar. And then slow down on my meat intake, and then of course dairy is cheese and all of those things. So I did all of that, and started feeling better. I can feel my body changing, and I can feel my health getting better. And so after that, I just started meditating. I would meditate every night with the with God's word. So I would meditate. That would help me sleep better, and that would help me to kind of get all of the, everything out of my mind that what was going on day to day, especially when COVID first hit, because it was so serious and we didn't understand what this thing was. So I needed to meditate to kind of get my mind off of it. So, and then after I took those things out, I started with removing the beef and lamb and chicken, and the last thing was seafood. And so just recently, I started removing oils, like any kind of cooking oil, olive oil, sunflower oil, avocado oil, any kind of oil is not good for you. So I removed a lot of those things out of my body. And you can always go to YouTube and find out why these foods and these oils and all of this is not good for you. So I did all of those things, and then I started with, removing salt, doing less sodium, and that was it. One of the main oils that I would like for you guys to look when you're looking at, always read your labels when you're picking up food and you're buying them. But it's palm oil. Palm oil is one of the worst oils that hit this earth. It's not good, and it's deadly. So you definitely want to stay away from palm oil, and always learn to read labels. Pick up some. If you can't pronounce it, then I don't think you may not want to put it in your body. A lot of times, even with sugar, they say if sugar is the first five ingredients of a nutritional label, you definitely don't want to eat that. It You want to eat as less as possible. Women are supposed to only have like 9 grams of sugar a day, and it's either nine, and then men can have like 12. So and that's not a lot. So definitely, I just try to stay away from all of it because trying to measure that is pretty hard. So I think that'll be it. And I really appreciate you guys taking the time out to listen to my video. And yes, if you have any questions, please feel free to if you have my number, text me, call me, or just put it in the comments, and I'll be glad to try to answer any questions that you have. And I would love to assist you if you're trying to make a change as well. Uh, I feel good. I thank God for that. And I would like everyone to be able to feel as I do. So thank you guys, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.